Everybody, how's it going? Today is November 18th, 2021. It is a Thursday. You know what that means. Monster Strike news. Got the direction correct for once. Let's get going. There's actually not that much this week, so that makes me a happy camper. So let's see what we've got. So of course we've got the Shaman King collab that is active right now. Hopefully you are enjoying it. After the new stuff that we got today, I'll go into more details out of everything. I've got formulas in my slides for everybody's strike shots. That's how insane the strike shots are this time around. So that should be up tomorrow, I hope. I'm gonna take that video right after this because we got some new details about the collab. But before we go into that, just a reminder that of course 20th is Monster Strike Day, and Monster Strike Day means you get one Tokudama available in the Luck Exchange store. Just give up luck, sell monsters that have a set amount of luck, and you can exchange it for those items. 10,000 soul points, a Tokudama, or 3 travel bells. If you have 3 or more lucky monsters, you can also pick up an Ableberry scroll along with that. Whoa, there you go. And so I did say we are getting new content for the collab, and that is going to be the Shaman fight quests. Basically what this is you're going to use all of those Furoku that you've been holding up, right? Like you've been charging them for some reason for this quest. It just wasn't revealed yet. And basically what you do is you're gonna be going against the enemies that showed up in this collab, and then get some rewards based on that. Again, you're gonna be spending the Furyoku you've accumulated in this stage. The Shaman Fight Quest stages begin on November 20th, so we've got about 2 days before they show up to take those on. And a new challenger comes. I think people were already speculating that he was gonna arrive in this collab, but we've got How coming as well, and he will be part of the Shaman King collab. And so, oh my god, I don't know why it keeps jumping around like that, but basically the Shaman Fight Quest stage is 5 different stages. You start out with Silva, Rizelg, Marco, Jean, and then finally How. In order you complete those quests, you unlock the next one. To take on a quest, it will cost 50 Furyoku points, and again, you're just aiming to clear them to get some more rewards. Now, what are those rewards? Well, here they are, and unfortunately, they aren't too exciting. For each stage you clear, you'll get 1 orb and the item listed above. So you got a Miracle Min, Bitter Bell, a Footer Biscuit, a super level scroll, and if you are able to defeat How, you do get him max lucked right away. So there's no need to farm his stages. You just need to clear it once and you're good. Now, of course, that tends to mean that those stages are a little bit more difficult than usual because there's no need to farm, no need to bring any max lucks. You just need the right OP monsters to be able to clear that stage. Now, for those of you who didn't pull any collab monsters like myself, that's a little bit worrying, but we'll have to see if it's doable. You know, don't be afraid to ask people for help on those kind of stages if you get stuck. And what should also scare you a little bit about the stages is that there's a bunch of helper items that you can also use if you use Furyoku as well. The first item gives you 30,000 more HP than your current limit. That costs 25. You can also reduce all enemies on the stages HP by 10% for 25. You can have the guide visible at all times for 30. You can increase the weak point effectiveness by 50%, 1.5 times its normal damage. That costs 30. And you can also increase your team's power and bump combo power by 20% for 40. That's a significant set of boosts there. So if you want a decent chance at clearing this, it's probably required. We'll see. We'll see. Now, that's it for the collab, so we'll see how that goes. Maybe we'll talk about it if people are really struggling about it, but you guys know that I don't tend to upload play videos anymore on this channel, so we'll see. Normal Monster Strike stuff. Kinki no Goku The Abyss starting on the 23rd of November. We've got floors 11 through 15 available. The alternate stages where you can choose a second version of that stage. Feel free to take on those quests. and see if they are better than the existing 11 through 15. Also, for the alternate 6 through 10 stages, you can also purchase a helper item. All of those stages feature the guide helper item where it's on all the time. The Abyss returns on November 23rd and will be available until December 10th. We are also getting a new impossible stage, and I guess I lost the name, but it is Odo. It could be Odd, but we'll just go with Odo for now. His debut will be taking place on November 26th, 1900 Japan time. And we've got a Transcendence coming. It is Emile Zorge, and you may know her more familiar with her name Mogdiga. It's that mole. You can see, I guess she's retrofitted her ship to be a whack-a-mole machine now. But her stats here, not too bad. Super Minesweeper, M, Super Null Wind, Null Magic Circle, Double Slayer with Ethereum and Dragon at the L level. Very nice to see. All of that is on the main, so no gauge for her. Strike Shot is an 8+8 strike shot that when you hit an enemy, it will remove any attack up, defense up, counter mode, or anger states for that enemy. Bump Combo is a wood super solid bullet and a null element chip saw. She is also a bounce and balance type. So you can see no gauge, so that's always cool to see. And you do get 3 nulls, 2 of them being supers, which is cool to see. But again, like just the amount of null magic circle monsters we're seeing is like just kind of leading up to what we saw with the null speed down wall. There's this big period of time where a lot of monsters started to get that ability, and then it became a staple. Right now there's a lot of stages where null speed down wall is the norm. You might be hitting that threshold for null magic circle sooner than later, so we'll have to see. Alright, Transcendence Kai is Cinderella, and Cinderella has a soft spot in my heart because she is the first gacha monster I got in the game in Japanese Monster Strike. So I am really happy to see her get a Transcendence Kai here. And here's her stats. We've got Super Null Damage Wall, Magic Circle Boost, Bump Combo Boost, and Strike Shot Turn XL. Connect skill is Minesweeper EL with Weak Point Slayer. Very nice. And again, none of that is on a gauge. It is all on the main. And to unlock the Connect skill, you need to have 1 or more monsters that have a different class than Cinderella, and 1 or more monsters that have a different type than Cinderella. Now, normally when you see these restrictions, it's or. And usually with the or, there's like 100 or more luck. This is and. So you've got to make sure to have, it could be one monster that fulfills both, requirements, but you got to make sure that both the class and the type fulfill this requirement. So do keep that in mind if you end up using Cinderella here. This prevents you, like if you're a whale or you've been playing this for a long time. No, you've been playing this for a long time and is a whale. You can't just have a max luck Cinderella sitting there to just have it unlocked. So do you think about that? Very interesting difference here. Strike Shot is a turn to bounce. Uh-oh. Well, I guess the music is dead now. Minesweeper EL with a Weak Point Slayer. Sorry, I lost my track. Turn to bounce and nulls blocks. I think that usually ends up having a decent multiplier, but we'll have to see how that actually ends up. Bump Combo is a fire super plasma and a light super pierce homing 18. There we go. The music's back. So yeah, I mean, super excited to see how that works. It's always good to get a nice super speed monster, and again, Magic Circle boost again. We got Minesweeper, Magic Circle, and Super Damage Wall in as her skill set, and there are all the higher versions of things, right? Minesweeper EL, you get the boost with the Magic Circle, and you get Super Null Damage Wall. Will be interesting to see how much extra damage output she can do with all of the boosts that you're seeing there. And with that Strike Shot Turn Axel, you could easily get that 8+8, in a decent amount of time. So you might be able to cycle through her Strike Shot really fast. Alright, so let's see what we got next here. If you are interested in the Pro League, Round 2 will be starting this weekend. We got Group A and C, I believe, going on. So if you want to check that out, make sure you watch the official YouTube channel. And that is it for today. If you are looking for the next news, this is the place to get it in English. You can also follow ENG Monst to get those news. And of course, next week, Lucky Monsters. We've got the old 4 are out. We got a new 4 in. And the ones that came in last week are still here for 1 more week. So you got a total of, boom, 8. So hopefully you have enough. I think like Lindom and Hawaii no, I definitely have. I don't know if I have any of Mejed or Orochimaru, but I know I finished Skull and Bardi, so I think I should be good for next week, hopefully. Anyways, let me know if you have any questions with either the collab or the latest news that came up. I don't think there's anything too complicated. Thankfully, it was nice and short, and who knows why my music cut off halfway through, but it's back. Anyways. That's it for me today. Thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, hit the like button and subscribe. Otherwise, if you haven't already, comment and hit the like button. I always like that. And ENG Monst, Discord. I know apparently the Discord invite link was expired. I have updated that, so hopefully you can use that again. Please feel free to join and hang out with other folks who also speak English. And that is it for me today. Thank you for watching. If you're still here after 11 minutes, hey, that's pretty quick. You know I appreciate you very much. And thank you so much. And until next time.